Oh god.
Okay, here we go. Hey everyone, Super Rad here, and today I am back with another Sonic Forces episode. Today we're going to be doing, obviously, episode 8. I don't even know why.
You boys ready for speed?
I collected a total of 2 red rings last episode. That's probably an all-time low.
Hope you're trash
Yeah,
now.
definitely a low. Oh, okay, thanks.
Yes,
That was,
I'm a friend that helps out.
Yes, you are. Anyway, today we're going to be starting off by heading off to Death Egg as Classic Sonic.
Now's your chance.
Yes.
Move. Hurry. Just
Yo,
destroy the
I find it funny how, like, 3 of Classic Sonic stages is named after the area, the zone. You know what I mean? Like,
all of them.
Like, okay, so I think the first time this popped up was with Chemical Plant, where you had stage number, the stage number, and then next to it in small caps you had the name of the area that you were in, and then in the right below it you had the name of the stage itself. Classic Sonic has 3 stages where the name of the stage is the exact same thing as the name of the area. That happened with Chemical Plant, Green Hill, and now Death Egg. So it's Death Egg, Chemical Plant, Green Hill, Green Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's the only thing he really knows it by.
No! Oh, okay, I thought I died.
Probably switched over to auxiliary power. Not to worry. Sonic is on the job.
And I like how this Death Egg is actually based off of Sonic 3's Death Egg. Because there's lots of things.
I wonder why.
Wow. Probably because Sonic 3's Death Egg was an actual stage. Actually, definitely because Sonic 3's Death Egg was an actual stage. But you know what? Despite how I find Classic Sonic to be completely pointless in this game, I really do like his gameplay.
Gotta pander that nostalgia.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't even like it. I mean, that nostalgia is not even the reason why I'm so. Because like when Generations came out, I was like still on Riders and stuff. You know what I mean? That came out in 2006. Generations came out in 2011. That's how far behind I was with this junk. So yeah, I mean, I do have somewhat of a nostalgic thing for Classic Sonic, but not as much as most other people's. Oh my god, not as much as most other people's nostalgic feelings and stuff. I mean, if it wasn't for the Sonic Mega Collection, then I probably would never have played a Classic Sonic game in my life up until now. And even then, only 1, 2, and CD. So, funny how things work out, huh?
That is weird.
Also, I just want to point out in the background of Death Egg here, and you can see that annoying Act 1 boss from Sonic 3's Death Egg. I hated that boss.
Yep. Everybody did.
That's,
yes.
Like,
I guess I don't know. The only person I really know that, said that. Some people either, hated it or just didn't care about it.
That boss was so hard. I mean, I get Death Egg is like either the last or second to last stage in Sonic 3. But still, come on, it's the Act 1 boss. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, Sonic 3 was the first Sonic game to have Act 1 and Act 2 bosses be different. Or have Act 1 bosses in general. The only stages that didn't have Act 1 bosses were the stages who didn't have multiple acts. And which, oh, I have a trophy. Let me see this done real quick though. Complete 5 daily missions in 1 day. Interesting. Oh, by the way, I got another S on this, so I mastered this to the heck. Now it's too quiet. Oh my god, it's either too loud or too quiet on my video, I swear. Oh my god, look in Sonic Adventure Sonic's shoes.
It's a reference, guys. Get it?
It's a humongous reference. Oh, look, it's a death egg. It's being blown up. Oh, but they're not going to see it because all they're going to see is thanks Sega and Sonic Team for making the cutscenes blocks from broadcasting stuff. Jesus Christ. Like, why do they... Man, I might just have to, like, somewhere down the line of my channel's life, I might just have to redo this one, except, you know, instead of doing it live, just, you know, do it capture card and stuff. You know, actually record it instead of, you know, live streaming it.
Yeah, that would be better.
Yeah, it would be much better. But anyway, next we have I couldn't pronounce this stage for my life. Metropolitan Highway? Metropolitan? what the heck?
The Phantom Ruby signal has gotten much weaker.
And it's a modern Sonic stage. Skip all this.
I just want everyone to get home safely, okay?
Alright, fine.
I'm sorry, I just can't help but. I'll probably die on this stage, actually.
Oh man.
We're fighting together.
Though, you know, wow. But yeah, I was genuinely surprised to see Metropolis return to this game because Metropolis originally was a stage in Sonic Heroes. But
Oh really?
yeah, it was the like after you did Seaside Hill and stuff. It was the second
I
stage.
always I always thought like, you know, the first like it was either I think it was I was thinking that it was part of like Shadow or something like that.
We can capture Eggman.
Well, you thought Metropolis was like from Shadow the
Like either
Hedgehog?
Adventures or Shadow. Yeah.
Well, Sonic Heroes technically falls into the category of an adventure game considering its style is based off of that. Wow, that's the first time I've ever got hit by one of those missiles. But yeah, I mean, you can say Shadow, like Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog the game could be placed in the same category as the adventure games because they're based off of that particular style. Oh my god. I mean, that's pretty much, shoot, Sega acknowledges it that way because in Sonic Generations, guess what's included in the adventure era? A stage from Sonic Heroes. Wow, who knew?
The seaside.
Yes, exactly. So even Sega acknowledges it that way, regardless if it was on the Dreamcast or not, which it wasn't.
You know, it was really funny because I was about to say Seaside City.
Seaside City, oh my god.
Yes. Then again, that does legitimately sound like a Sonic stage if you really think about it.
It really does, yeah. But it doesn't, I mean, it does sound like a Sonic stage, but not exactly one from like a canon in a Sonic game, like something from Sonic Advance, or something like along those lines.
If no one else could take the idea now, I make it up.
Not only are we making OC characters, also making OC stages. Oh my god, no. Okay, now I have to go up here. Wait! Oh my god, I almost got spiked. This is too risky for me. I swear I just nearly fell off the edge of the thing again.
We can pull this off.
But and that was Metropolitan, however you pronounce it, highway. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about Metropolis, it was like the second stage, second zone of sorts from Sonic Heroes. And you know this was the one from Heroes because Metropolis, the original one, was based off of like the shape of the hexagon and stuff. And this one has, that Metropolis. And this one also has a bunch of hexagons in it. So, you know, it's the same thing, it's the same place. You know what I found a little annoying about Sonic Heroes though?
But
it was the way they named the stages, the way they did how the stages work. You know, I get how, you know, they, you know, made it different from the adventure games. You know, they didn't actually have hub worlds and stuff like that. And I'm completely fine with that. But at least name them the same thing. You know, give them acts if you're going to do it that way, instead of having to, like, okay, so for example, right, play as Team Sonic. Seaside Hill is technically Act 1, and then there's a stage after that called Ocean Palace, which functions as an Act 2. Why not call it the whole thing Seaside Hill, but just Acts 1 and 2, like you know did in the past? Makes it yeah, the creativity bonus, yeah, but it makes things a little complicated when you're naming episodes, because then, you know, either you're going to call it Seaside Hill, since that's what the stage is, you know, overall called, or Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace, you know? Oh, that's right, this is a cutscene that can't be viewed. I keep forgetting that. Man. But anyway, the last stage of this episode is going to be Null Space, which is actually, you spend less time in Null Space than you... Oh, it's double boost. Double boost, double boost. Oh, no music? Oh well, I can live with that.
We've got this. Keep it up, partner. Nothing can contain the two of us at max power. Not even.
You know, I hear though like the stage Null Space was originally going to take place, like, in its entirety in Null Space.
Yeah.
Which I would have
actually... You know how
actually...
they really talk, especially bothers me the fact that they really like talk about as if it's supposed to be like the huge turning point in the game. But now you just double boost, there you go.
Yeah. And I like the idea of double boosting your way out and stuff like that. But like, at least, you know, spend a little more time in there, you know?
Yeah, you know, have it be like a stage.
Yeah.
Like a legitimate stage.
And it's even named Null Space. I mean, if it's
They
gonna
gave
be
it a
about
name.
if it's gonna be about Null Space, I expect it to at the very least be the majority about Null Space. But no, it's still in Metropolis.
If our fleet can keep the upper hand, we should have things under control soon. You're going to miss out on the fun if you don't hurry, Sonic.
You know what I noticed while playing this, though, like during my initial playthrough of Sonic Forces? How strikingly similar some of Modern Sonic's gameplay, not all of it, but some of it, and how strikingly similar it was to how Adventure Sonic was. I generally saw similarities between the two. And of course, Isaiah is not listening.
Oh, I'm listening, I'm just concentrating right now.
Oh, yeah, I can say the same thing, but see, rail grinding, all you have to do is press the boost button, and then, you know, trigger buttons.
Just press the boost button, leave.
to move
Press the
from
boost button and
rail.
just leave. The game to do its own thing. Man, I can't wait for that new Sonic game to come out. You know, Sonic Holds Your Hand.
The side holder.
Yes, for that's like the only thing he does throughout the entire game.
Dang. I wonder if this times 1.2 will actually get me an S rank. Oh, it does! Yay! Otherwise, I would have just gotten an A. An A. Wow. But yeah, I mean, and I've played Unleashed in Generations, not in the entirety, but I have played those two enough to know what they feel like. And none of them feel anything remotely similar to Adventure Sonic, with the exception maybe the Werehog, but only in a certain aspect.
Yes.
And this is especially true in Generations. Generations feels nothing like Adventure Sonic at all. But this game, I found nearly, and I think maybe some people will disagree with me on this aspect, but I found nearly an exact, what do I call it? I guess a mutual sort of balance between platforming and speed here. And yeah, there's a lot of speed, but there's also a good bit of 3D platforming here, which was just like Adventure.
True.
Exactly. See where I'm going at here. We're nearing the end, actually. Because we're actually really are close. Because I think the last stage is stage 30 or 31 or something like that. And we're already up on stage 25 for next episode. So I don't know if I'm just going to keep on. You know, I don't know if I'll do the same thing with this one like I did with Uncharted 4, where like the last couple of episodes were kind of back to back. I actually
might as well do it because like you're like that close to us. Might as well.
And when did I start this Let's Play again? Let me check this. Let me check this though. I have a playlist.
It's like not even that much actually.
I go to created playlist, which I do have. Okay. Could find my first one. It was uploaded. Hold on, I'm gonna have to leave the stream real quick. So we'll add this to the playlist. This Sonic Force episode 1 was uploaded March 9th, 2018. And it is currently what now? My point exactly. Although, if to be fair, it is a little good reasonable amount of time. It's only March 24th now, so that was a fair amount, but only because I strictly stuck to streaming on the weekends only, so, you know.
Which in itself is a good idea.
Is or isn't? I couldn't actually, I legit couldn't understand you there for a second. Is or isn't?
Yes.
Okay, yes then.
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose. Frankly, you know, how I work is not... It seems like I have a schedule planned out, but I really just do things whenever they come. Like, whenever I have spare time, like weekends, for example, that's when I'll do a lot of my videos. Summer is a splendid time, if that's even the word I'm looking for, to do videos, because I don't know if anyone really noticed, but during the summer I am just making live streams back to back to back, you know?
Hey, it's not bad as long as you actually keep them entertaining.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
Shoot, I make myself so entertaining. I actually go back and watch some of my old videos and stuff like that. That's...
Hey man, your ego showing.
I can entertain myself. That's saying a lot, actually.
That probably isn't the best way to put it in words.
Oh my god, you're right. Let me rephrase that.
No, not like that. I'm talking about in more of a public setting.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, you know, kind of, sort of like how it's sort of that scenario where, for example, you have a Facebook post. You're the only person who liked it.
Yeah.
Sort of that scenario, yeah.
Yeah, that scenario.
But in my defense, I watch like more videos from other people than I ever do my own. The only time I ever go back to watch my own videos is like the really old ones, you know, or whenever I do watch some of my new ones, to go back and see something that I missed. For example, Jordan saying the N-word on the Dr. Brad stream, or was it? No, that was episode 7 of Sonic Force that he said that.
Yeah.
Because I was told he actually did say it, and I went back to see it for myself, and he did say it. But anyway, make sure you always like, share, subscribe. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm finishing Sonic Forces tonight. And of course, Isaiah will be accompanying me, as he died. Unfortunately, though, he has died in the Death Egg explosion this episode, because Classic Sonic decided to leave him behind. Okay, we're gonna end off on that note. Goodbye and stay dang. I don't know if I said that yet.